Hey guys, Rail the Appreciator here, welcome back to another video. Today we'll be doing a song appreciation on Claire's track Sophia. Let's get into this one. Sophia is a track from Claire's debut album, Immunity, which came out in 2019. The song is widely interpreted as an ode to queer awakening and the emotional complexities of first love, particularly exploring Claire's experiences of attraction to women. The title Sophia is speculated to be inspired by notable women in pop culture who influenced Claire's realization of her own sexuality, including Sofia Coppola and Sofia Vergara. If we look at the overall themes of this track, being queer desire and self-acceptance, at its core, Sophia is about embracing queer love and navigating the emotions that come with it. It delves into the hesitation and excitement of acknowledging non-heteronormative attraction, the youth and romantic idealism, as the song captures the innocence and intensity of youthful love, evoking a sense of nostalgia and longing. The liberation versus societal norms, as there's a tension between societal expectations and one's own personal desires, particularly around the notion of what love should look like. In the first verse, with the lyrics, "I think we could do it if we tried, if only to say you're mine, Sophia, know that you and I shouldn't feel like a crime." You can see the conditional hope and possibility, as the repeated phrases of "I think we could do it if we tried" expresses tentative hope. There's a longing to pursue a relationship, yet it's tinged with uncertainty, reflecting the hesitation often felt when exploring one's own identity. There's possession and intimacy, as the line, "if only to say you're mine," reveals a desire for emotional closeness and a public acknowledgement of the relationship, which is particularly poignant given the context of queer love that has historically been hidden or stigmatized. There's also queer guilt and liberation, as the declaration that it shouldn't feel like a crime directly addresses internalized shame and societal judgment about queer relationships. This line is both a plea for self-acceptance and a challenge to cultural norms. "You know I'll do anything you ask me to, but oh my god, I think I'm in love with you." We can see her sheer emotional vulnerability, as this verse exposes a willingness to be vulnerable and completely open within the relationship. The sincerity of "I'll do anything you ask me to" captures the eagerness and nervousness of a first love. There's sudden realization of love, as the exclamation, "oh my god," conveys a moment of realization and emotional overwhelm. It's a beautifully simple but powerful articulation of falling in love. On the pre-chorus with the lyrics, "Standing here alone now, think that we can drive around. I just want to say how I love you with your hair down. Baby, you don't gotta fight. I'll be here till the end of time. Wishing that you were mine. Pull you in, it's alright." There's both nostalgia and imagery, as the imagery of driving around and hair down evokes a sense of freedom and youth, painting a picture of an idyllic, carefree love. There's also both reassurance and commitment. By assuring "I'll be here till the end of time," Clara emphasizes her loyalty and permanence, contrasting the fleeting nature of youth. There's also a massive yearning for acceptance, as the reassurance of "you don't gotta fight" reflects the emotional struggle against societal norms and the desire for the relationship to be simple and accepted. As the chorus is repeated multiple times, it serves as both a mantra and a form of self-affirmation. It's as if Clara is trying to convince herself and the love interest that their relationship is valid, breaking free from shame, as the emphasis on "shouldn't feel like a crime" challenges internalized homophobia and societal prejudice. This line is a powerful statement of self-acceptance and love. On the bridge with, "Honey, I don't want it to fade. There's things that I know could get in the way. I don't want to say goodbye, and I think that we could do it if we tried." There's still a fear of impermanence, as Clara expresses the fear of the relationship fading away and reflecting on the insecurity that often accompanies first loves, especially in a world that doesn't always accept queer relationships. We also have to look at the acknowledgement of challenges, as she acknowledges that societal pressures and internal struggles could jeopardize the relationship, showing a realistic perspective on the complexities of queer love. The outro being the repeated chorus, but also the echoing and layering, as the echoing effect in the outro creates an ethereal, dreamlike quality, emphasizing the uncertainty and emotional whirlwind of coming to terms with one's own identity. The outro also provides a hopeful resolution, as the repetition suggests a growing confidence, almost as if Clara is convincing herself that the love is possible despite societal constraints. And now if we shift our attention to the musicality and production on this track, as the production is minimalist yet emotionally resonant, combining dreamy synths with a lo-fi bedroom pop aesthetic. This creates an intimate atmosphere which aligns with the deeply personal and vulnerable nature of the lyrics. The use of echo and reverb mirrors the echoing recursive thoughts of someone grappling with their identity and emotions, overall enhancing the introspective mood. Sophia is a beautifully layered song that delicately navigates the complexities of queer love, first crushes, and one's own self-acceptance. Its poetic repetition, nostalgic imagery, and vulnerable declarations resonate deeply with listeners who have felt conflicted or marginalized due to their own sexuality. Through the song, Clara not only tells her own story, but also provides a voice for those navigating similar emotional landscapes. The song is more than just a love letter. It is a declaration of identity and a bold statement against societal norms. It beautifully encapsulates the nuances of queer love, but also making it a powerful anthem for self-acceptance and love in all its forms.